This is a short review on CTR's new Turkish style thumb ring. It is an approximate reproduction of some of the aggressively angled and sharply pointed rings that are found in various collections. At least to me, the pointed shape is vaguely reminiscent of some Byzantine rings from the Middle Ages, which CTR also produces a modern interpretation of. Whether there is some technical advantage to being pointy, or if it's merely a stylistic choice, I can't say for sure. The Turkish ring is custom produced in various polymer materials. Although the dimensions of the ring's lip are essentially identical to those of their previous Ottoman style offering, the aggressive angle of the tongue is really what sets this model apart. When the string is held perpendicular to the lip, the archer's thumb has to be a bit less bent, pointing more towards the target than to the side. This puts a bit more pressure on the thumb knuckle and requires some practice in getting the angle exactly right. Compared to other Turkish or Ottoman style rings, my feeling is that this is definitely more of a precision instrument, probably more at home at a flight archery range than on horseback. The less sharply angled rings are a bit more forgiving. However, once you get used to it, the release is extremely clean and snappy, and gives great arrow flight, especially with short and very stiff arrows. There's very little arrow oscillation, even compared to other Turkish rings. My only real issue with CTR's execution of this design is that the polymer can get a bit slippery. This is probably where natural materials such as horn have an advantage. Historically, walrus tusk or even rhinoceros horn were apparently considered the ideal choices, but those are not exactly attainable nowadays. At least for me, the traditional leather insert or kulak can do a good job of slightly tightening the fit on the polymer rings, providing a bit of friction to stop the ring from sliding around. It's probably also possible to slightly sand the inside of the band, but I have not found this to be necessary. Also, the unpolished stainless steel option is nowhere near as slippery. In conclusion, the new Turkish model is a well thought out ring design with a rich historical pedigree. It's comfortable, and with practice, yields exceptional results.